ಶರಣಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. Now I am going to discuss two theorems. That first one is, let x is equal to p by q. X is nothing but a rational number, that is p by q, be a rational number such that prime factorization of a q is of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m, where n and m are non-negative integers. Then x has a decimal expansion which terminates. Already you learned this one in your previous class. Let x is equal to p by q be a rational number such that prime factorization of q is nothing but denominator is of the form 2 raised to m into 5 raised to m, where n and m are non-negative integers. Then x has a decimal expansion which is terminating decimal expansion, which terminates. This is a first theorem. Similarly, second theorem is, let x is equal to p by q be a rational number such that the prime factorization of q is not of the form 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m, where n and m are non-negative integers. Then x has a decimal expansion which is non-terminating, recurring or repeating decimal expansion. If q denominator can be written in the form of 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m, that is a terminating decimal expansion. Otherwise, non-terminating, repeating decimal expansion. By using these two theorems, now exercise 1.4, without actually performing the long division, means without doing the long division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. In that first one, 13 divided by 3125. Here the q or the denominator is 3125. First you have to write the prime factorization of 3125. 3125 prime factorization you have to find now. It is divisible by 5, so you have to start from 5. 5 6 is 30, 1 2, 5 2 is 10, 2 5 5 5 is 25, 625. Again it is divisible by 5. 5 1 is 5, 1 is remaining, 5 2 is 5 5 is. Again it is divisible by 5. 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25. Again divisible by 5. 5 1 is. See, the prime factorization of 3125 is 5 times 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 5. Therefore 13 divided by 3125 is equal to 125 is equal to 13 divided by 5 raised to 5. 5 raised to 5. So if you want, means you can write this in the form of 2 raised to 0. 2 raised to 0, because 2 raised to 0 gives us 1 only. Therefore here q is in the form of 2 raised to m into 5 raised to n. Therefore this decimal expansion is terminating. This is terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal, because the denominator is written in the form of 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m, or 5 raised to m into 2 raised to n. So this is terminating decimal expansion. Similarly, take second one, that is 17 divided by 8. Solution, here q is denominator is 8, that is 2 raised to 3. Therefore 8 is equal to 17 divided by 8 is equal to 17 divided by 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 0 can be written. So this is also in the form of, q is in the form of 2 raised to n into 5 raised to m. Therefore the given decimal expansion is terminating decimal. This is also what? Terminating decimal expansion. This is also terminating, because the denominator is written in the form of p by q here. Next question is 64 divided by 455. Third one is 64 divided by 455. Solution, q or denominator is 455. The prime factorization of 455 is, it is divisible by 5. 5 8 is 40, 5 9 is 45, 5 1 is 5. Okay. Next it is divisible by 7. 7 13 is 91, 13 1 is So the prime factorization of 455 is 5 into 7 into 13. 5 into 7 into 13. Here Q, this is not in the form of 2 into 5 because 7 and 13 is here. Therefore this decimal expansion is non-terminating repeating or recurring decimal. This is non-terminating repeating or recurring decimal expansion because Q denominator is not in the form of 2 raised to m into 5 raised to n. So this is non-terminating. Fourth question, 15 divided by 1600. 15 divided by 1600. Here denominator is 1600. Find the prime factorization of 1600. It is divisible by 2. 2 8s are 2 zeros as it is. 2 4s are these 2 zeros as it is. Again 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 50s are 2 25s are. Next 5 5s are 5 1s are. So prime factorization of 1600 is 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 2. 5 raised to 2. See, denominator is in the form of 2 raised to m into 5 raised to n. Therefore this is 15 divided by 1600 is terminating decimal expansion. This is terminating decimal expansion. Next one is 29 divided by 343. Here Q, our denominator is 343. Find the prime factorization of 343. This is divisible by 7. 7 4s are 32. 7 4s are 28. 6 is remaining. 7 9s are 63. 7 7s are 7 1s are. So 343 prime factorization is 7 cube. 7 cube. In this cube prime factorization 2 raised to m and 5 raised to n is not there. Therefore this is non-terminating repeating decimal. Non-terminating repeating or recurring decimal expansion. Next one is 23 divided by 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 2. Itself, denominator itself is given 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 2. So this is terminating decimal expansion. Next one, seventh one is 129 divided by 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 7 into 7 raised to 5. See, denominator should be only in the form of 2 raised to n into 5 raised to n, not other than these. Here 7 raised to 5 is there. Therefore this is non-terminating. Only 2 raised to m, 5 raised to n or both should be there. Therefore it is here 7 raised to 5 is there. It is a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Similarly, I hope you will do the remaining. Try to solve remaining.